Studies reveal that people who are in love often mimic each other's heart rate and breathing patterns when gazing into each other's eyes, which may contribute to a profound feeling of understanding and connection. Bananas contain an enzyme called bromelain that is purported to increase libido in men by potentially influencing testosterone production. In ancient Greece, throwing an apple at someone was considered a serious declaration of love and asking their hand in marriage. Catching it signified acceptance. Polygamy is more culturally complex than it seems. In some Mosuo communities of China, women maintain open relationships and do not marry, challenging traditional notions of romantic exclusivity. The scent of men's sweat during exercise can cause increased arousal in women, likely due to the release of chemical compounds called androstenedione, which have been suggested to subtly influence attraction. In medieval times, the act of sharing a big hunk of cheese with someone was a common practice among couples to express their commitment, as cheese was associated with fertility and prosperity. Synchronized menstrual cycles among women who live or spend a lot of time together are anecdotally called the McClintock effect, although its scientific explanation remains elusive. The ancient Aztecs considered avocados to be an aphrodisiac, and their name in Nahuatl, the indigenous language, actually translates to testicle, reflecting their symbolic and physical association with male fertility. In some cultures, such as the Zulu in South Africa, it is customary for parents to give their daughter a cow when she marries, which symbolizes a fertile and successful union. Recent studies suggest that romantic partners may be able to communicate and influence each other's emotions through touch alone, using a combination of pressure and location on the body as a form of non-verbal conversation. The scent of pumpkin pie, combined with lavender, has been scientifically shown to increase blood flow to the penis, potentially enhancing male arousal, according to studies by the Smell and Taste Treatment and Research Foundation. In parts of rural India, there's a tradition known as Swayamvara, where a woman chooses her husband from a group of suitors, turning the conventional courtship process on its head. The ancient Egyptians were trailblazers in romantic customs. They believed a love potion made from the mandrake plant could ignite passion and desire due to its hallucinogenic properties. Some species of octopus engage in a unique form of mating dance. The male performs a dazzling display of color changes to attract his mate, a phenomenon rarely seen among other marine creatures. In the 1800s, etiquette guides advised women not to look directly into the eyes of a man too long, as prolonged eye contact was believed to encourage improper sexual conduct and corrupt the purity of women. You will never get girls if you disrespect their boundaries and fail to communicate openly. And of course, if you have 0 dinars.